Welcome to another Sunday Swings update. It is Thursday, November 6th. Tomorrow is NFP Friday, so be aware of that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right into it. So first of all, GBP NZD. It is a trade that Alex was looking to take to the downside. Weekly time frame is bullish. The daily time frame is bearish, and the 4-hour time frame is currently bullish. So we do not have two time frames in sync to sell. In fact, I would be more comfortable with buying this than selling. In my opinion, price does what it's doing right now. It has done it multiple times in the past where we break underneath the daily EMA only to then break back above and continue to trade upwards. So as of right now, I would not be interested in sells. I would actually be looking to take buys above this daily area of interest. All it would take is a pullback to buy. This could happen sometime early next week. Now, since tomorrow is NFP Friday, we could technically wake up on Sunday and see price, or wake up tomorrow and see price all the way down here. That would be a whole different story. At that point, we would just wait for a pullback to sell. But as of right now, since the daily time frame failed to reject the EMA and failed to reject the area of interest in previous structure, I don't think it makes sense to take any sells unless we see a proper reaction to the downside. On top of everything else, we have a bunch of confluences to take buys, or rather, we will have a bunch of confluences to take buys if we do get this 4-hour / daily pullback into the area of interest. So no sells. We're going to be waiting for a daily pullback into the area of interest to buy. USD-CHF is next. USD-CHF weekly time frame is bullish, daily time frame is bullish, and the 4-hour time frame is currently bearish. Okay, so as of right now, we have two time frames in sync to buy. We're basically just waiting for price to pull back into daily area of interest and reject in order to take buys. Okay, now as of right now, we're in the middle of the 4-hour pullback. I would basically wait for price to fully retest the EMA, fully retest the area of interest, and then give you a proper rejection. Until that happens, there's a chance that price could just sell off from here and continue to the downside with the higher time frames, because overall direction of the market is very, very bearish. But I do believe that there's a lot of empty space up here that could get filled in. Next is gold. So gold is currently still trading underneath this 4-hour EMA. We did successfully break above the 2-hour EMA. So in my opinion, there's a good chance that we retest this 2-hour EMA and have a push to the upside. Now, the thing stopping us from doing that is the 4-hour area of interest and the 4-hour EMA. So as soon as price successfully reacts from the 2-hour EMA, there's a chance that we break above the 4-hour EMA, above the area of interest. And to take the safest buys, I would wait for price to fully break above this area of interest, retest it, and then buy. But we did shift successfully above the 2-hour EMA. So price should technically just continue to buy from here, as you can see. Now, if for some reason price breaks back below the 2-hour EMA, then I will be once again interested in taking sells. But as of right now, price has shifted bullish on the 4-hour and is currently still bullish on the weekly. So you have two time frames that are bullish in sync to take buys. After this, we have Euro GBP. Euro GBP on the weekly time frame is bullish. On the daily time frame, it is bullish, and on the 4-hour time frame, we are also bullish. So I think at the moment we are currently pulling back into maybe this area right here, maybe into the EMA in order to take buys. I'm currently not interested in anything, but especially buys until price reaches daily area of interest, basically this area down here. And once this happens, we'll have to see a bunch of proper confirmations to take buys, but I would rather take buys down here than take buys at the higher high. That just doesn't make too much sense to me. After this, we have AUD USD. AUD USD is having a reaction from the EMA as we speak. So here we have bearish weekly structure, daily time frame is bearish, and the 4-hour time frame is currently also bearish. I guess price did exactly what I broke down yesterday, pulled back into this area, pulled back into the EMA to sell. Now, I thought that we were going to see a bigger retracement simply because if you look at NZD USD, price has a lot of room to pull back. I would expect price to pull back into the daily previous lower low to create this lower high. And there's still a chance that we do that, but we might actually create a lower low similar to the way we did right here and then start to pull back after that. So I wouldn't hop into anything as of right now simply because we have NFP Friday tomorrow, and NFP Friday could literally shoot this market straight up to this direction or, straight down to here. We don't know which way it's going to go. But yeah, for these pairs, I'm still basically just waiting for a daily pullback to sell. You can copy that and literally paste it across the other USD pairs. Waiting for that daily pullback to sell. As of right now, I'm not interested in any of these. So not interested, not interested, not interested. Euro GBP daily pullback to buy. Gold waiting for a pullback into the 2-hour EMA to buy. USD CHF pullback into the daily area of interest to buy, and GBP NZD waiting for a pullback into the daily area of interest to buy. Obviously, this is my own analysis, my own breakdown. So if you guys have your own reasons to buy or to sell, please go ahead and follow that. I'm just sharing with you what I think might happen. I won't be trading anymore this week. I've already taken 2 trades. Those being NZD USD from last week, which we closed. We took this on Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember. Closed that. And then CAD CHF is a trade that we are currently in, and we're waiting for the continuation to the downside here. So hope you guys have a great rest of your week. You guys are amazing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on Sunday.